You're Pirates. Pride, tradition, passion. Be proud of who you are and what you are. You're Pirates. When they face adversity, plant their feet, take a brace, hit them right in the jaw, and say, bring it on. Want some, get some.
ECU Athletics and U.S. Cellular present the Ruffin McNeill Show. The Ruffin McNeill Show is brought to you by U.S. Cellular, the official wireless sponsor of the ECU Pirates.
One, two, three.
And now, the voice of the Pirates, Jeff Charles.
Welcome to the Ruffin McNeill Show. A real tough loss for the Pirates in their finale. They lose it to Cincinnati 19-16. Coach Ruff will be here. We'll look at the highlights of the game. Also coming up on the show, our Brian Bailey will have his Pirate player profile. Terrell Stanley will be in the spotlight, playing his last game for the Pirates at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, Bagwell Field on Saturday. Also coming up, Coach Jeff Connors will be in the strength and conditioning area, and Travion Hicks will be his special guest. And we'll also have a look ahead to next year for the Pirates. Can't wait for the start of another Pirate football season. Ruff will have his thoughts on next season coming up as well. Hang in there with us. Coach joins me right after this.
The Ruffin McNeill Show is brought to you by U.S. Cellular. With 4G LTE from U.S. Cellular, you can post, text, and stream from the middle of anywhere.
There are many sides to basketball star and fashion icon Russell Westbrook. And with coverage in the middle of anywhere from U.S. Cellular, he can find some new ones. Like farm.
Russell's Brussels. Russell speaking.
Paleontologist.
Hashtag T-Rex.
Park ranger.
Where am I?
And TV spokesperson.
That's my life. I got it.
With U.S. Cellular, you can do all the things you like. From the middle of anywhere. That is my line.
You've built wealth by traveling your own path, investing in the strength of your ideas, capitalizing on the best in you. At BB&T Wealth, we understand your passion for what you do and your vision for what you'll do next. That's why our experienced advisors create the financial plan that works at every step of your journey, sharing more than 140 years of knowledge to give you the power to make the best decisions and to continue sharing knowledge of your own. BB&T Wealth, sharing knowledge for a brighter direction.
People ship all kinds of things
But what if that thing is a few 100,000 doses of flu vaccine?
that need to be kept at 41 degrees.
While being shipped to a country where it's 90 degrees. In the shade.
Sound hard? Yeah.
Does that mean people in Laos shouldn't get their vaccine?
We didn't think so.
From figuring it out to getting it done.
We're here to help.
If you could download 25 songs in 1 second, you'd listen to more new music. If you could download a TV episode in 2 seconds, you'd watch more hit shows. If you could download an HD feature film in just 42 seconds, you'd see more great movies. And if you had powerful 1 gig speed from Suddenlink, you'd be more connected than anyone. Announcing 1 gig internet only from Suddenlink. More power to you.
If I give you this Bud Light, are you up for whatever happens next?
Yes. The perfect beer for making memories in the middle of the night that become even better stories the next day.
This is really happening to me. Like, let me pinch myself. It seems unreal.
Are you serious?
Meeting Rhonda, I have no words for it. This is where you want to be at, and I'm here. That's crazy. Anything that you want, you dream it, you can have it. Anything can come true.
One more rep. One more practice. One more game. One more pass. One more catch. One more yard. One more tackle. One more first down. One more interception. One more touchdown. One more win. One more moment to shine.
The American Football Championship, it all comes down to one.
Ruff joins us now. Tough loss for the Pirates. They lose at 19-16 to Cincinnati. We knew the guys would sell out. They did, Ruff, and boy, it's a tough one, isn't it?
Boy, it's tough. I mean, both teams, I thought, battled back and forth.
I thought offensively our game plan was right on time. Defensively, we knew they had some size on us up front, but fought hard. And in the second half, we'll get to that later, but had first down control. But you talking about fighting kids, every play, just scrapping on the sideline, never giving up, encouraging one another. But yeah, tough one.
Let's now roll those first half highlights.
Zeke, bigger!
A crowd of just over 40,000 on Senior Day. We pick up action, and the kickoff goes to East Carolina. Trayvon Brown, Ruff, goes for 39 yards. This was his best kickoff return of the season.
Yeah, big run by Trayvon. Got us great yardage.
Pirates get the ball and move it right down the field. Blake Kemp throws this pass complete to Isaiah Jones. This goes for 11 yards. What a terrific day Isaiah Jones had. He made 12 catches in the game. Pirates pick up a first down on a 3rd down and 5 play, and then Blake comes right back, throws complete again to Bryce Williams. This one goes for 22 yards, Coach, and Bryce had a good day on his senior day.
Oh, yeah, Bryce had a great day, great year. He'll start training for NFL tryouts and the Combine and Senior Bowl, so proud of Bryce, great day.
Pirates get down, 3rd down and goal, can't punch it in, so Davis Plowman comes in, kicks the field goal for East Carolina. Good field goal attempt from 20 yards out. East Carolina has a 3-0 lead. Cincinnati with a 3 downs and out. Pirates coming right back with the ball. Ruffy get Anthony Scott in the game, and he goes for 13 yards on this one.
Yeah, I thought Nick and Coach Nickel and those guys had a great plan to use each back. You saw Ant break one right here. Great run here.
Davon Grayson catches the ball here for the Pirates, and this one goes for 18 yards. And then Blake Kemp does a nice job running the football. Ruff, this was his longest run of the year. Quarterback keeper for 13 yards.
Yeah, good job. Good read by Blake, and it was good to see him tuck it and then get down, not take the hit. Blake's a tough guy, so good to see him slide and not take the big hit.
On a 3rd down and 6, Kemp then hits Isaiah Jones. This one goes for 17 yards. And then the Pirates throw the ball in the end zone again, as Blake Kemp throws to Davon Grayson. Took a while for this one to become official, but the Pirates get the touchdown here.
Oh, yeah, it's big play and great catch, and glad to get those points.
Pirates go up 10-0. East Carolina with a 10-0 lead in the first quarter. And then the Pirates get the ball right back with 2:42 to go in the opening quarter. And Blake Kemp throws complete again to Trayvon Brown. This one goes for 22 yards at the end of 1 quarter of play. The Pirates have a 10-0 lead. We pick up action now in the second quarter. Gunnar Keel throws this one complete again to Shaq Washington. This one goes for 8 yards and a touchdown. Cincinnati's on the board. It's a 10-6 ball game. Pirates get the ball back now in the second quarter, and Chris Hairston catches this ball, 22 yards. Good to see Chris make a catch here.
Good to see Chris. Good catch and great job of getting vertical.
Then the Cincinnati Bearcats come back with the ball one more time, and this was a big play by Booby Benton as he goes up and gets the interception. Ruffus. This was just a terrific athletic play.
That was a big-time play by Booby. He just tells his maturity, laid out, and fought for the ball very well.
Yeah, he's had a really good year. At the end of the first half, the Pirates have a 10-6 lead.
We'll be right back with more on the Ruffin McNeill Show, sponsored by Suddenlink. 1 gig speed from Suddenlink is here. Stream, share, and game like never before. Suddenlink, more power to you.
Right now at Pizza Hut, you can get any 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Choose any crust, any sauce, any toppings. So go for it, America. Get any toppings, any crust flavor, anything you want on any 2 medium pizzas for just $6.99 each. Only at Pizza Hut.
From North Carolina's leader in distance education, a degree from an established university, an opportunity for a brighter future, a real option for adult learners. East Carolina University.
In honor of our 50th anniversary, Phelps Chevrolet has designated November as Customer Appreciation Month. To thank you for 50 years of allowing us to serve the motoring needs of North Carolina, Phelps Chevrolet will be serving lunch every Saturday in November. Phelps Chevrolet in Greenville. Our goal is your complete satisfaction. Come for lunch, come to shop, come just to say hello, come get you one. At Phelps Chevrolet, you'll always feel appreciated, because you are.
Right now at Pizza Hut, you can get any 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Choose any crust, any sauce, any toppings. So go for it, America. Get any toppings, any crust flavor, anything you want on any 2 medium pizzas for just $6.99 each. Only at Pizza Hut.
At the Noor Memorial Hospital, we take healthcare personally. When it comes to you, we sweat the stuff. Because while you're not our only patient, we think there's no reason it can't feel that way. When you need us, we're here. And you can expect extraordinary care from physicians and nurses who are committed to our community. And to you. Because we know you. We're your friends. We're your neighbors. And we're your hospital.
How do you measure the value of a college education? What are the values that give it worth? The rigorous pursuit of knowledge, the drive to innovate, the commitment to improving communities, and the courage to stand up and lead the way into a brighter tomorrow. These are the values of an East Carolina education. Come discover their true worth for yourself. East Carolina University. Tomorrow starts here.
The Ruffin McNeill Show continues with sponsorship by BB&T, sharing knowledge for a brighter direction. Member FDIC, and by your local nationwide insurance agents.
Welcome back to the show. It was a dogfight, 10-6. You know, a lot of people going into this game, Ruff, thought it was going to be like last year, one of those 45-42 kind of games. That's not what we had, did we?
Well, I know we felt that defensively we had a good plan for them. Offensively, we felt we could move the ball on there, young on the back end, and again, we knew our skill talent level could compete with anyone. And then I thought the package with James was giving us some extra plays in there, extra possessions. But again, they did a good job controlling the ball, and again had a chance to make the play at the end.
Let's roll now those second half highlights. Cincinnati with the ball as we pick up action now in the second half. And Ruff, it was obvious they wanted to run the ball, and they've got 3 good running backs.
Oh, they got a stable of them, and they did a good job of controlling it. And up front, where the size matchup, they had the size matchup advantage. Did a good job of that.
Mike Boone takes it in, then from 1 yard out, Cincinnati takes the lead. It is 13-10. Pirates have a series in which they have to give the ball back to Cincinnati, and then they line up for an Andrew Gans 50-yard field goal attempt. Ruff, he hits this one here, and this little guy's one of the best kickers in America.
Oh, yeah. He's Lou Groza Award. Got a strong leg, very accurate.
We go to the fourth quarter now. Pirates with the football, and East Carolina coming back as Kemp throws complete to Isaiah Jones on back-to-back plays here, Ruff. The first one goes for 13 yards. The next one goes for 11 yards. What a great day Isaiah Jones had.
Great day, Isaiah. Great performance all year long, consistently. Just if we got the ball, started getting the ball in his hands a lot lately and more than we could, and he did a great job taking advantage of it.
He ends up on the year with 98 catches, the leading receiver in all of the American Athletic Conference. Kemp then throws this one complete to Bryce Williams, and then James Summers comes in. Boy, this was a gutsy call here, and Summers hits Bryce Williams for the touchdown.
Yeah, we felt, I saw the game plan of them just trying to control it, and we felt like we could fool the quarterback with some looks, but we had the plan to go for it. Dave asked, I said, Dave, you got 4 downs, and that was a great call.
Pirates fighting back. It's a 16-16 ball game, and then Cincinnati gets the ball last, and Keel throws this one complete to Shaq Washington. It was another 3rd down conversion on 3rd down and 4. They set it up for Gans. He comes in. He hits the 42-yard field goal, and the Pirates come up a little bit short, losing to Cincinnati 19-16. Longtime Pirate fans will remember there used to be a saying around here. Bill Lewis used to talk about it all the time. It comes down to the last play of the game so many times, and it did in this one, Ruff. You got to give the kid credit.
Yeah, just like last year, same thing with him. And we felt like if we made him miss one earlier, we affected him earlier. But the face mask, our defensive face mask, and I didn't see that, but maybe somebody did. But that gave him a better field position. I thought we could hold him defensively. We had a great plan there, but he made it, and that's hats off to him.
That's the way it goes sometimes. We come back, we'll have more with Ruff right after this.
At Golden Corral, your hard-earned dollar goes a lot further. Guaranteed by Article 5. Get more for less. Introducing the take-home box. A whole nother meal, just $1.99. Have your fill at the Endless Buffet, then fill up your take-home box for just $1.99 more. Because today's take-home box is tomorrow's snack box, lunch box, you decide. This meal's got wheels, baby. Woo! Golden Corral, the best buffet in the USA.
Eye Care Center. Eastern North Carolina's premier optometric specialists have become one of the few in the nation to offer patients the most technologically advanced lenses on the market, enabling the personalization of progressive and single vision lenses with our exclusive digital surfacing process that delivers high-performance lenses with the most precision in their optical lab in Greenville. Call today to make your appointment for the most precise, accurate lenses on the market. Visit us in Washington, Williamson, Plymouth, and 3 locations in Greenville. 252-756-4204.
Tired of hearing no? We say yes. DriveHereNow.com is the source for your next ride. 4 locations, over 250 vehicles. We got a ride for you. Greenville Motor Company,
Memorial Drive,
East Carolina Auto Exchange,
Charles Boulevard,
Washington Motor Company,
Carolina Avenue,
Kinston Auto Mart,
Vernon Avenue.
Cars, trucks, SUVs, motorcycles.
We got them.
Good, bad, slow, no credit.
You're approved.
Credit union financing to buy here, pay here.
We do it all.
Call 252-756-5100 to get riding now. Or online at DriveHereNow.com.
From North Carolina's leader in distance education, a degree from an established university, an opportunity for a brighter future, a real option for adult learners. East Carolina University.
If I give you this Bud Light, are you up for whatever happens next?
Yes. The perfect beer for making memories in the middle of the night that become even better stories the next day.
This is really happening to me. Like, let me pinch myself. It seems unreal.
Are you serious?
Meeting Rhonda, I have no words for it. This is where you want to be at, and I'm here. That's crazy. Anything that you want, you dream it, you can have it. Anything can come true.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. That's how winning is done.
The Play of the Week is sponsored by Pizza Hut. No one has more flavor.
Keel waiting for the snap. Here comes pressure. He's going to throw it to the left side. Man is out there. Moore goes up.
He picked it off.
Picked off in the end zone.
It was really a miracle to see number 66 out on the field for the Pirates this year. Terrell Stanley, we're almost 2 years away from him being involved in that horrible automobile accident. Didn't know if Terrell would be able to make it through that or not. He did and got back on the football field and had a great year as a senior. It's quite an inspirational story. Our Brian Bailey has a chance now to visit with Terrell.
This week's Pirate Profile is brought to you by Quality Collision. More than a name, a commitment.
Disappointing senior day for Terrell Stanley. Take us through the ceremony. You and Coach Ruff had a long, long hug. What was that like?
Just like he's been a father figure in my life since I've been here for these 5 years. He's been there with me every step of the way, always giving me words of encouragement. Even at times where I had a down point in my life after my accident, he was always there encouraging me to keep fighting, and I'm here today.
And that fight that you had is it's just unbelievable how you were able to come back from that terrible car accident. And that had to be even more emotional for you.
Yeah, last time playing with these guys, you know, seniors, we've been here for 5 years, some 4, some 2. Like the brotherhood we made these 5 years, just strong bond we have. And I'm going to miss them, and I love them guys.
And that's our Pirate Profile, Terrell Stanley. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Today we're with Trey Hicks, punt block specialist extraordinaire. And what we're going to do today is we're going to introduce our Zephyr program. And you can see that Trey has a bio module on his body today. And so we're able to measure several things, mechanical intensity, physiological intensity, and also calculate his caloric expenditure. So we're able to measure rate of force development and also peak power output, which is very valuable for us to give him feedback on anything explosive that he does through the workout. Everything we're going to do today is velocity based, so it has a speed and explosive component to it. So we're going to start out with 3 double kettlebell dead cleans. Ready? Go. Reset. Good. Now we're going to follow that up with another movement for hip rotary power, which is a basic depth jump. He's just going to step off and then come off the floor as explosively as possible, land in the middle of this box. There you go. All right, we'll do 3 reps. Good. Good. You can see on the track today we've got an acceleration pattern of 20 steps. Now, anytime we do a full sprint, that's considered to be a form of plyometrics. So what Trey's going to do, he's going to get in his 3-point stance very similar to when he's going to block a punt. And he's going to sprint the acceleration pattern as explosively as possible through this blue lane, trying to project his hips over that next piece of tape. Good. Now we're with grad assistant Rob Sherrill. You can see that Rob is very intelligent. He's got the pencil behind his ear. So he's going to basically tell us right now exactly what we're seeing with regard to what Trey has exhibited in his performance today.
So what we're looking right here is our vertical component, our lateral component, our sagittal component. This is us telling us how much force he's putting into the ground on every step. This is telling us how much he's displacing side to side. This is how much is forward and backward movement. So what we can see right here is he's putting a lot of force into the ground, and he's taking a bit of a false step to the right. But other than that, he's bringing himself back to the center. So this might be something that we're looking at going forward right here.
We can see his physiological load, his mechanical intensity, and calories burned so far in this workout. Using the Zephyr system is going to be a great advantage for us in the off-season because we have a 6-lane, 60-yard track, and we have a lot of space where we can do explosive type of things and give our athletes feedback between every sequence of repetition. So it has a great value. Very excited about Trey's future here. He's definitely one of our hardest workers on this football team.
Camp Connors is brought to you by these local Nationwide insurance agents.
In the nation, if you celebrate it, Nationwide protects it. We put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call your local Nationwide agent, Terry Nobles in Raleigh, or Elliot Cowie in New Bern.
In honor of our 50th anniversary, Phelps Chevrolet has designated November as Customer Appreciation Month. To thank you for 50 years of allowing us to serve the motoring needs of North Carolina, Phelps Chevrolet will be serving lunch every Saturday in November. Phelps Chevrolet in Greenville. Our goal is your complete satisfaction. Come for lunch, come to shop, come just to say hello, come get you one. At Phelps Chevrolet, you'll always feel appreciated, because you are.
If you could download 25 songs in 1 second, you'd listen to more new music. If you could download a TV episode in 2 seconds, you'd watch more hit shows. If you could download an HD feature film in just 42 seconds, you'd see more great movies. And if you had powerful 1 gig speed from Suddenlink, you'd be more connected than anyone. Announcing 1 gig internet only from Suddenlink. More power to you.
Building wealth is an ongoing journey. Every step you take should lead in the right direction. At BB&T Wealth, we've spent more than 140 years sharing knowledge and helping clients plan, getting to know you as well as we know your life goals. With the strength of our experience on your side, you have the confidence to make the best financial decisions from one generation to the next. Because the rewards of managing wealth wisely should always be close. BB&T Wealth, sharing knowledge for a brighter direction.
There's nothing like football in the East. Friday nights in hometowns. Saturdays at Dowdy-Ficklin. From the lessons learned on the field to the wisdom passed down by coaches. Fighting for school pride and leaving it all on the field. This is Eastern North Carolina. This is our home. This is 9 on your side.
How do you measure the value of a college education? What are the values that give it worth? The rigorous pursuit of knowledge, the drive to innovate, the commitment to improving communities, and the courage to stand up and lead the way into a brighter tomorrow. These are the values of an East Carolina education. Come discover their true worth for yourself. East Carolina University. Tomorrow starts here.
This week's Look Ahead is brought to you by the Eye Care Center. Eye doctors focused on you and the official eye care provider of the Pirates.
Welcome back to the show for the Pirates. It's on to next year, but let's talk about the seniors, Ruff. 18 of them played their last game right here at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. Bagwell Field, special guys.
Special guys, done a lot for the program. They've done a lot for the university, I think. And off the field, how they carry themselves, classroom, they'll all have their degrees. All of them, some are 12 to 13 now, but everyone by May. And then on the field, like you mentioned, they've done their share winning games and beating some big wins here, some big wins in the history of East Carolina. I miss those sons, but they're in my life forever and a day.
Yeah, no doubt about that. They had a great career here, a lot of wins, as you mentioned. Ruff, now it's back on the recruiting trail. It never ends for you, does it?
No, it's recruiting Monday, Greensboro, Charlotte the same day, Dallas, Tuesday, Oklahoma, Memphis, and there's somewhere else I got to go in between that for next Thursday. But yeah, it's here.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Already looking forward to next year, too.
Same here, JC. Love you, brother.
Thanks you so much, Ruff. Ruffin McNeill on a Ruffin McNeill television show. Thanks to him. Ruff's the best to work with, I can guarantee you. Each and every week, and all of our guys, Brian Meador, all the guys that put the show together, we thank them so very much. We've got Jeff Lebo television shows coming up the rest of the year right here, so join us for Coach Lebo coming up next week. Have a great day, Eastern North Carolina.
The Ruffin McNeill Show has been presented by U.S. Cellular, the official wireless sponsor of the ECU Pirates. The Ruffin McNeill Show is an exclusive presentation of IMG, America's home for college sports.